Here lies the forgotten city. Here lies the beginning of the end. Here lies the rotten plenty, and the disguised written tidings of sin.
The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta, held as a votive not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous.
Rejoice, for utopia is upon us. Rejoice, for utopia is upon us. The dreams of children have manifested, formless and amorphous, as the perfect society.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
They dance in the rain of smiles adorning their faces, as time doesn't exist, only the moments they share. To dare to do the impossible. No fear, just to dive into the unknown. Their hope embodied by the civilizations who no longer know catastrophe and strife. No longer will there be feasts for the wealthy elders of old. Tonight we feast on the last crumbs of their vitality, with silver spoons and forks. Dig in and let human nature run its course. We live to create, and art cannot be forced. It must be nurtured. Milk bottle in hand through all the frustrations and agony, and quiet hope that you've imparted enough of yourself to make a difference. There is no difference in our idyllic world. Skin pigment is a figment of our imagination. To believe otherwise is a crime against humanity, and to repeat the flaws of the imperfect world we were born into is the closest thing to insanity that we've got. The opinions of our enemies have been silenced, knives slitting their feeble throats as they slept, cast aside to resemble Quasimodo, as hunchbacks of Notre Dame live in solitude, until someone takes pity on their decrepit existence. Resistance is a thing of the past. And be prepared, because this war will be our last. Grab a glass for your finest beverage, and let's toast again to utopia. Made in God's image, perfectly imperfect, like love in old video games. The chinks in our armor may expose our vulnerabilities, so let's play to our strengths. Ready to die, and ready to be reborn like a phoenix on a starry night in December. Let the black skies light up with supernovas to remind us of how small we are against the vastness of the universe, how insignificant our tiny trifles often are, how bizarre it is to be human. Ant bullies only fear the uncanny weight of our own expectations, and desecrate the colonies of those we deem weaker. I remember my grandfather at his weakest, before he died, as I try to feign strength at his funeral, tears reluctantly falling down my cheeks as my heart plays hopscotch in my chest, clenching my fists as if to fight fate for one more memory I could hold on to beyond the grief I now carry within my soul. Here lies the forgotten city. Here lies the beginning of the end. Here lies the rotten plenty, and the disguised written tidings of sin. Rejoice, for utopia is upon us. Rejoice, for utopia is upon us.